Sibionto, Ovi, and Vedant, and hopefully some more friends will also join shortly. And if not, I understand it's a long weekend. Many are traveling, so we'll keep today short and sweet. And let's begin by chanting one round of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So I believe all of you have the beads, so you can take out your beads and we'll offer our prayers to Srila Prabhupada and then chant together. Nama Om, and you can also unmute Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesh Shunyavadi Pashata Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare Hare,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare Ram Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Ram Ram. Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram 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 Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
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 Ram Ram Ram Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Ram Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Ram Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, dear friends, Vaishnavas, thank you so much for joining on this Sunday evening. I'm so grateful to have all of you, Nishti, Ovi, Shlok, Vedant, and Vyonto. Thank you for taking out your most valuable time. Today, we'll discuss something, but I want to keep this day more for you and understand more from all of you, because in most classes, I'm the one doing most of the talking, but maybe we'll do it the other way today. What do you think? Can you all hear me?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, good. Is everyone happy, comfortable?
Sure.
How's your project going? The summer project?
I think I can get it done by tomorrow.
Yeah, nice. Has everyone started? Like you have at least 10 days more. I understand there's a lot of travel and a lot of other things also. As I said in the beginning, don't feel that this is something you have to do, but make it more like a relishable thing, like something you enjoy doing, right? And therefore you had the freedom to choose the topic you want, freedom to choose the theme you want, etc. So I hope you will relish doing whatever topics you have selected and whatever themes you have selected. Is that a fair understanding? Okay, that's good. Um, I want to begin or ask a very open-ended question, which you can honestly and openly answer. The question is, what inspires you to practice bhakti? And I'm not looking for hypothetical answers. I'm not looking for why it should be done, right? I'm asking something personal. You as an individual, right? All of you are unique individuals, personal. Our philosophy is very, very personal. We are all unique persons. We have different tastes, different likings, different preferences. I want you all to take a moment, maybe you can write down, right? What inspires, put your name, what inspires me, whether it's Ovi, whether it's Vedant, whether it's Mishti, Ethereal, what inspires Mishti to practice bhakti? What inspires Beyonto to practice bhakti? Like, why do you do it? Just because your parents, your mom said, your dad said, just because if you don't show up for the class, I'll be upset. No, those are, if that's the reason, it's okay to be honest and tell that. But if you have some other reasons, I would love to hear those. Is it making sense? Hmm. So, everyone take a moment, take a few moments, and you can even use the chat to type, that's fine. Reply to me only, huh? Use the individual chat. Okay, I'll turn the group chat off anyways, um, so that you can only chat with me. Okay, so write your reasons. What inspires you in bhakti? Like, why do you practice bhakti? And it includes multiple things. Ansh, you can start typing, so it's easy for me and everyone
Chat
else.
is disabled.
Chat is disabled? Oh, Interesting.
I can still type.
You can type to me only, looks like. Participants can chat with host and co-host only, not with everyone. Okay?
It's not letting me type at all.
How many are
It just
facing
says,
this issue?
huh?
Ethereal, are you able to type?
No. So am I the only one that can type?
Okay, try now.
Yeah.
Now it's working.
Okay, okay. Thanks for the feedback. So everyone gets the question, right? Like, and you can reply to me only. Why do you practice bhakti? And it includes multiple things. Bhakti, basically, it may include chanting, and you can also be more specific. Like I do chant because I go to temple because this. I read Gita. Your reason. You can be more specific also. Bhakti includes a lot of other things also, but these are some of the main, like honoring prasadam and chanting the holy name. Yeah, and try to reply to me only. Um, you're born and you feel it's the right thing to do. That's why you do it. Okay, that's a very good reason too. Mm. Born in bhakti. That's wow. Born in the lap of bhakti. Why you perform Krishna conscious activities, which includes chanting, going to temple, and deity worship, and I'll start compiling your all of yours reasons. So Vedant's said to have a deeper connection. That's beautiful. Ansh, I hope you're all okay if I say your names. If it's personal, then let me know. Then I won't share your name. So that's very nice reason. I like reading stories, understanding my religion, learn more about it. Okay, that's very good. Basically, you want to learn more about scripture, stories, um, and keep learning, keep growing. That's beautiful. Mishti Singh, I believe in it. Tell me more. What does it mean? Like believe? You believe in bhakti and it's the right thing to do? That kind of what Ansh said.
Yeah, like I believe I like it's like the first thing I've learned, but I feel like I believe in Krishna and like also it feels like it gives like life meaning. So that's why I believe in it.
Okay, it gives meaning to life. Very nice. Keep typing more. It's not that you have to pause, or you can use the group chat also if it helps. Easy, whatever is easy. Keep. I'm sure there'll be more reasons, right? Think more. Why do you chant? Why do you go to temple? Is if someone forcing you, even if it's that the reason, please let's be honest, and you can type that. Why do you attend the classes you're attending? Why do you memorize verses or whatever? Why do you honor prasad? There are so many tempting restaurants out there, right? Um, so today's a day you all will speak, I'll write your thoughts and we'll churn them. And please, the more you respond, the better it will get. To go back to Krishna at the end of life, Mishti, you believe in that firmly? Ethereal?
Yeah.
Why you don't want to stay in this world?
Well, because like it's like filled with like difficulties and problems.
Have you faced them also? Or you just
Well, not like really.
do you face difficulties, problems in your life?
Well, small problems, not like big
Like
problems, but like I've like heard
you
like
heard.
yes worse. Yeah.
Okay. That's beautiful too. You have heard heard from bona fide sources. Have heard from bona fide sources because scriptures are not wrong. And life is too short to, experience everything oneself. Like if someone says, hey, this bottle has poison, how many of us will try to test it ourselves? Will anyone like to try to test it? Let me experience it first and then I'll believe, right? So great people learn through others' experience. So, so someone is saying, I like chanting in temples, sing with a huge group. So basically, like group chanting, dancing, instruments, music, dance, right? That gives joy. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Group like sadhu sangha. Very nice. All these are very excellent points. Keep keep sharing more, dear friends. There's a lot here. Uh, And everyone, Ovi, Shlok, everyone, please participate. Keep sharing. You can also speak. Raise your hand and speak up. I'll type for you. Why you do what you do in the spiritual life? Nishti Ethereal, tell me a little bit more.
Why do we do spiritual activities?
Yes, like chanting, reading Gita, memorizing verses.
It pleases Krishna, also like increases your remembrance of Krishna, so that way you can go back to Godhead.
Okay, to help to remember Krishna. Okay, very nice. Anyone else has any other points you want to share besides what we have covered? And these are your points.
It
Yes.
increases your bhakti towards Krishna.
You feel it? These are again all your points. It increases your, you feel it increases your bhakti. So
Yeah.
tell my, like, make it personal. It increases my bhakti towards Krishna. Is that fair, Shloka? Shlok?
Sure.
Okay, very nice. Anyone else? How many of you feel accomplished when you do some service? Let's say you did a dance performance, you did some drama. How many of you have done something like that, or you do some service like distributing prasadam, or something you assisted? Do you feel happy doing it, or you do it out of pressure? Yes, tell your experience, Ansh, and then Beyonto.
It's like hard when I actually do it, but then once I'm done, I feel like accomplished, like I actually did something.
You feel accomplished, like after doing it, like playing mridanga or something, doing seva, doing bhakti activity, bhakti seva, or devotional service. Yes, Beyonto.
I kind of like feel good about it, and it's like whenever I do it, I feel like I'm getting closer in the bhakti, and like I'm getting better, and like somehow managing to get closer.
Feel closer to Krishna. Okay, very nice. How many of you feel happy? I feel happy. Can I say that? Hmm? Yes, Ansh. How many of you feel spiritual strength by doing bhakti? You know what is spiritual strength? Who will explain what is spiritual strength? Okay, let's talk a little bit about spiritual strength. What is spiritual strength? What is like material strength? Yes, beyond to
Uh, is like material sense like physical sense kind of?
physical, yeah, like ability to lift
Or would like
weights,
spiritual strength be kind of like a mindset related thing?
mindset, very nice. So the healthy mindset. Now, what does healthy mindset mean? Or we can say healthy consciousness, right? Right? Chaitanya? What does that mean? So how do we know a person is healthy in material life? And how is a person diseased? How will we know? We can tell sometimes through their body or sometimes through their symptoms, right? So how can we tell a person is spiritually healthy or has a healthy consciousness? Yes, Mishti?
They can like face like problems, but then not like be depressed. Like they can like they understand that it's like Krishna's will.
Beautiful. You're a scholar. Ability to face challenges, problems in the right, with the right attitude. Is that fair? One devotee says, what is responsibility? Is equal to response plus ability. The ability to respond in an appropriate manner, as Ethereal was mentioning, to the life's challenges. Many people, when they go through rough situations, challenges, difficulties, failures, they may give up. They may lose their confidence. They may feel, oh, my life is worthless. They may even think of bad things, bad negative thoughts, even to the extent of committing suicide. Have you heard in the news these things, at least? But spiritual strength gives us the ability to face challenges with the right attitude and overcome them because we have Krishna. Okay. What else? Spiritual strength is saying being honest. Very good. Or in short, develop good qualities, good saintly qualities. What are some good saintly qualities? Can someone share from Gita or etc.? What are some good saintly qualities? Honesty is one, yes, Mishti. I said material.
Humility is another.
Humility. I did a sandhi of both of Mishti and ethereal, so material. I think it's a kind of a compound in chemistry. Is that material? Hmm. Humble, okay, very nice. Honesty, humility, yes. What else? Great gratitude, isn't that important? And tolerance. In Bhagavad Gita, so many times tolerance is mentioned, right? We have discussed on the story of Devyani and Mishti, Devyani and Sarmishta also. I'm confusing all the names. Sarmishta and Mishti. You remember Devyani and Sarmishta story? Okay. What else? So, and there are multiple other saintly qualities. We will develop ability to say no to wrong and yes to the right is by spiritual strength. How many of you agree? Is it easy? It's not that easy, right? Like it's not easy to do exercise and develop physical strength. It's easy. It's easy to be lazy and spoil your health, eat bad junk food, right? But to move in the right direction against the current needs some strength. And that strength is the spiritual strength. To say yes to the good and no to the wrong. So now, how many of you think that practicing bhakti enhances our spiritual strength. Do you agree with this? So I was explaining what is spiritual strength. Now, our spiritual strength, which means all these points, will be strengthened, will grow if we practice bhakti. Okay. Any other thing? Very nice points. Very, very nice points. Okay. Now I want to know specifically what activities. I'll make a 3 category. Bhakti activities. So think of, and you can make your personal list also. Delete a column. So there are some activities you love doing, some you are like more like neutral, okay, doesn't, and some you don't enjoy doing. Okay. In bhakti, there are multiple activities, right? I'm sure some activities you relish them. Some are more like neutral, doesn't make a big difference. You like, but some you don't enjoy. Like why is Prabhu or why is my mom, dad asking me to do this? Do you feel all of you have some activities in these 3 categories? Okay. Let's try to fill this together. And we'll try to fill it like together, but try to make this your personal story also. Because something you may enjoy doing, but someone else may not, right? It's like someone likes vanilla ice cream, but for someone else it's neutral. And someone does not like vanilla. Who's right? There's no right or wrong, right? They have different interests. So I would like all of you to please share. And so let's talk about you love doing. And we'll put the common ones, we'll put the common ones first. So think of the activities in spiritual life, in bhakti activities, you love doing them. Yes, we want to, and you can type also in the group chat, or
I
you can
guess doing, I guess doing cryptum.
doing
I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it cryptum?
kirtan. Okay, doing kirtan. Hmm. So like singing kirtan or being part of the kirtan?
Singing.
You do at home?
Oh no, not singing, like being part.
Being in kirtan. Hmm? How many of you like being in kirtan? Raise your hand. If 50% and others also, your cameras are off, your microphones are off, and you're not able to engage, so I want to put the common ones. So Vedant, Ovi, Shlo, can you please turn on your cameras if possible? How many of you like being in kirtan?
Prabhuji,
Yeah, Shlo.
I haven't attached a camera to my PC, so like I can't put on my camera.
Okay. Try to participate at least through raising your hand or typing in the chat, like, yeah, I love kirtan, something like that, so I know. Hmm?
Okay.
So how many of you like being in kirtan? Many of you? Okay, good. Okay, I see one other response. Prasadam. Who all like prasadam? Prasadam? Relish. Or the right word to put with prasadam is not relish, not eat, but honor. Because it's not different from Krishna. Okay? What else? What are the activities you love doing them? Think about okay, like going to holy places, serving tulsi, serving deities,
Prabhuji,
doing parikrama. Yes, all
I
right.
I like I like visiting a whole bunch of old temples
All
and doing
temples,
parikramas. Yeah.
like going to holy places,
Yeah, and ancient temples.
ancient temples. Okay, how many of you like visiting holy places, ancient temples? Okay. Just for some, it's neutral. Okay, I'll go if my parents are going. And some are want to explore the unique heritage, ancient temples. Okay. What else? Everyone, please share something. Are you running out of activities? There are tons. Yes, Mishti, Ethereal,
I like like dancing for like the deities.
dancing, dancing for Krishna, doing spiritual dances. Who all like spiritual dances? Whether in Kirtan or others. Okay, some of you like spiritual dance. Okay. Yes, Vedant?
Taking part in yatras.
Yatras. Okay, so I would put that as separate or like visiting holy places, yatras. Okay, I can put it together, yatras. Very nice. Okay, drama. Someone is participating in drama. Who all like participating in drama? Some of you. Okay, that's fine. As I said, it's personal, taking part in drama. Are you running out? Like, are you done with the activities? How many of you like memorizing verses? Anyone likes? Okay, Ansh likes. Okay, how many of you is neutral activity, memorizing verses? Vedant, you like it or you raise your hand for something?
Oh no, I forgot to lower it.
How many of you are neutral about memorizing with the verses? Okay, I'll put it here. Okay. Okay, chanting. Where does it fall? You love doing it, you're neutral, or you don't enjoy it so much, but you like kind of it's like have to do because parents said. Where should I put chanting? You didn't mention in the love to do. So how many of you are neutral about chanting? How many of you are have to do chanting or don't enjoy it? Hmm. I'm not getting much feedback. Mishti Ethereal, what happened? I want to hear from guys. You have to pick at least one option, right? It's
Neutral.
be honest and just pick one. About chanting, where does it fall for you? Neutral or don't or like have to do? And by the way, this is your homework for everyone. Okay? So I want everyone to list 5 things in each category, at least. Okay? What you love doing, which are neutral for you, and which you don't enjoy, but you feel because your guru said, your parents said, etc. Okay? Will everyone do it? Okay. So some are saying in this category, some are saying in that category, and that's fine. It chanting, no, chanting. What else? Verses you put here. Reading Gita or reading books, reading stories, hearing classes. Okay, let's talk one by one. Hearing classes from other devotees. Where does it fall for you? Neutral, have to do, or like doing? Yes, we want to
I like doing them.
like hearing them. Some are neutral. Yes, Ansh, here, what's your
Neutral.
neutral? Mishti? Neutral, okay. So now you see the differences are coming, which is fine. Therefore, all of you will you all make this? So now I am giving you a list of things I want to know from all of you. And I can share this also. I'm putting some bhakti activities. You make your own like chart. You classify them in 3 categories. Does it make sense? And I'll send a format. Let me quickly do this, and you all can do this together, right? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I'm going to share a link with all of you where you will have the edit access. Okay. Is everyone following what we are trying to do? So this kind of thing will open for you and we'll develop this bhakti activity. And we'll put the activity here. And then you have to put maybe your name, like Mishti, like ethereal. So put your name in one of the columns. Okay. Is everyone following what we are doing here? And then let's quickly do this. Is everyone following what we are trying to do it here?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. So your names will come here. You'll have to pick one option which best fits that. And I will be putting the activity so you can all do it together. Okay, everyone with me? So Vedant and Mishti Ethereal. Ansh, you put your name in the next. And so you'll focus on only the column you are working on. Ovi, Shlok, you also please try. Okay, let's start with Shravanam. So hearing classes. And please don't think that your parents are seeing or I'm seeing. Be honest, right? Be honest and what you feel fits your thing. Hearing classes, that means Bhagavatam, Gita class, etc. Um, memorizing verses. Yes, and I appreciate honesty. I'm not judging anyone, right? Please don't think what others are doing. Do what you know your heart tells. Don't think what others will think. Just be honest. It's okay. Krishna loves honesty. Okay. Going to temple. Now going to temple is a very big thing. But just like being when your parents say, okay, let's go to temple, do you feel like excited? Oh wow, let's go. Or oh my God, again, right? So or going to temple / program. Like some places may not have temple. Could be like a home program, etc. Doing spiritual dramas. That's the next activity. Doing spiritual dance. Going to holy places, yatras, temples, India, like, it's like Vrindavan, Mayapur. How many of you have been to Vrindavan, Mayapur, or some holy places? Some of you, that's nice. Okay. Okay, what else? Reading spiritual books like Gita, Bhagavatam, etc. Or even like kids' youth books. By the way, how many of you know how to develop this kind of thing? Are you liking this activity? Isn't that interesting?
It's unique, I'll say that.
It's unique
In a good way.
in a good way. Okay, nice. And it really helps me also to understand and serve you all better. Reading books, Gita, Bhagavatam, okay. Doing practical service in temple, etc. Doing practical service like distributing prasad or something else. What could be another example? Arranging chairs, right? Etc. Practical service, distribution prasad, helping in some way, right? Doing some digital service like making flyers, videos, some flyer, some digital service. Okay, nice. What else? Chanting we covered. Chanting Hare Krishna mantra on Japamala. Hare Krishna Japa, right? Okay. What else? I'm thinking. Deity worship, like offering something, offering bhoga, offering flowers, bhoga. If your mom says, "Hey, can you offer bhoga?" You feel, why? I tell them, why don't you do it yourself, right? Or some flowers, tulasi to Krishna. Arati, taking part in the arati, like doing or taking part. Okay. Book distribution, MSF, book distribution in some way or the other. Okay. Attending retreats, like special programs like Sadhu Sangha, retreats, etc. Okay. Being, okay. I'll, hey, please be honest on this one. Okay. Attending Shubhila's Govinda's Sunday evening Zoom. Please be honest. Don't feel I'm watching or be honest. I would appreciate that. Okay. What else? I'm thinking more. Being with Krishna conscious friends, similar age group, right? So being with, how many of you have some friends in the same age group? You have, so okay. Doing spiritual, doing fun activities with Krishna conscious friends, like sports, or some activities, or traveling, etc. with them. Rath Yatra, being in Rath Yatra. How many of you attended Rath Yatra, Jagannath Rath Yatra? Okay. I see Ovi and Shlok are not responding. So, Theta, I need to freeze the stop view. Okay, so you can all still see. What are the activities I'm missing here? Studying for Krishna. That means getting good grades or trying to get good grades. We cannot control the results. Studying for Krishna, trying to get good grades. Most of you are neutral, okay. Reading books, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam. TT worship we covered. Serving / assisting senior devotees. If some senior devotees ask you, or some parents ask you, it includes your parents because most of your parents are also devotees, for some help, how do you feel about it? Okay. I see one changes and then everyone changes. What's going on? First, I'm seeing that association, like like one of you puts one response and then someone else puts that have to do, and okay, everyone putting have to do. Okay, be honest, right? Be honest, okay? Okay. What am I missing here? Am I missing something? Can you think of other spiritual activities? Guys, am I missing anything here? Reading, hearing, chanting. Okay, giving class. How many of you have done the giving class? Leading kirtan. I'm not sure if you have done that for / outreach. How many of you have done that? If you've not done that, just leave it blank because you don't know if you like it or not because you've not done that, right? But if you've done that, then you would know. Okay, leading kirtan. Now that's different from being in kirtan, right? So being in kirtan is someone else is leading and you're part of it. So only answer it if you have led a kirtan. Okay. If you have not led, that's fine. Just leave it blank, which is okay. And once you pick a response, is it way to keep it blank? Not sure. Anything else which I may be missing? How about cleaning temple? How would you like? It's kind of a practical service, cleaning temple. Okay, now I'm checking if you see this is actually kind of similar to cleaning temple. If you notice, you answered neutral here, which is fine because you may be neutral about cleaning temp or you may not like it, but you're okay distributing prasadam. That's fine, right? Arranging chairs, but cleaning is a little bit more menial, right? Or how about cleaning toilet? Temple toilet, not right? That is even more menial. That will beyond you're going too fast, I guess.
I don't like it, even though I've never done it.
Oh, do you want me to put cleaning toilet here?
No.
But what are you guys doing? Are you filling for everyone? Please fill only your thing, right? Don't. I know you're like all super smart kids, but please let's not go too fast. I'll have to delete that row. Okay, cleaning temple, you answered. And please answer your own once I put the service. What other services? Am I missing something in this list? Okay, sharing Krishna consciousness with friends. It could be giving a book, it could be inviting for programs, etc. It could be sharing prasadam with your own friends, school friends, others. It's a good list, huh? 25 list. I think we've covered quite a bit. Anything I'm missing here? Dress in devotional clothes. How about that? Like gopi dress, dhoti kurta, tilak, and all that. Okay. What else? Okay, I think this is pretty good. Let's now analyze. So this section got good, like positive. Reading books. So most of you like it. Going to holy places, most of you like it. That's good. And then this section got good, like likes. Attending. Oh, I hope you answered this honestly. I didn't. Being with Krishna conscious friends. I think because you get that here also, you feel like you have some friends here you were able to discuss, and we do some practical activities and make it fun, interesting. Okay. Attending retreats, sadhu sangha, most of you like it, which is great. Being in Rath Yatra, awesome. That's very nice. Giving class, outreach, leading kirtan. Okay, okay. This is interesting, huh? Very colorful too. Any thoughts after doing this exercise for those 5 of you who did this sincerely? Any thoughts? Yes, any reflections? Yes, Beyontra?
I had no idea you could do cells and add like those button drop down thingies.
Hmm. I am in the field of data analytics, so so I hope that helped you Excel also. But yeah, I mean, my question was, okay, you learned a little bit of Excel here, but tell me a little bit more, like, did it help you to understand yourself better? Something like those, on those lines, I'm thinking. Any reflections? Now you know what you like. Uh, I mean, you may know it in the past, but now it's more vivid, right? Yes, you want to?
There's some that I was like thinking like I maybe don't like it that probably everybody else likes it, but there's like some here that I just don't like that there's also some other people that just don't like it.
There's some you like, and I didn't get that fully. Some you.
It's like there's usually some that I just don't like that other people that I think that mostly other people would like, but like there's some here that I just don't like that everyone else just doesn't like either.
Yeah, because we're all unique. We're all individuals, and someone may not like something like for example, like let's take example here. I'm not judging them. Like they're both sisters in the same house, Mishti and Ethereal. Mishti likes dressing in devotional clothes, but Ethereal does not. Now, it doesn't make one better than others, right? It's just their unique aspect of their personality. Okay, and it's okay. It's absolutely fine. Now, guys, you think about some of the activities which are more like have to do's. You have put, for example, I'll call chanting and serving. So here there are some have to do's. Memorizing verses, most are in the have to do's because your mom says that. or dad or someone. So how can we make it interesting? Maybe we'll cover that in the next session. So think of ideas. Okay, so that's your homework. For those who are not present in the class, I'll share this. For those who are watching the recording later, please fill this and think of ways, especially you analyze your have to do's, you analyze your neutrals. How can you know, go from the have to do's to neutral and then neutral to like? Because all these, is there anything here which is going to harm us? Is there anything here which is going to harm us? No, right? Everyone agrees there's nothing bad here. Like watch 5 hours of TV, right? No, these are all spiritual activities, and they're in some way or the other, they're going to help us. So, that journey from have to do to even being neutral is not easy. So maybe we'll talk more, but I would like all of you to also think about it. Okay? Any reflections? Any questions? Anything you want to share before we wrap up for today? Any complaints? Okay. So you all can continue to work on your project, right? You have the projects assigned and explore a little bit more on this. How many of you have seen Sampada's project?
Yeah.
No? Okay,
Yeah.
let's watch it together. She did an excellent job. Are you in the homework group? She has
Yeah.
submitted her project. Are you in this group? The homework group? So your parents must be. If you are not, I don't know how many of you have phones. I'm not promoting that here, but she has submitted a project and it's very, very nicely done. Okay, I'm going to share it with all of you. Do you hear it? Were you able to hear it?
No, it's kind of faint.
Yeah, it's kind of faint for me too. But have a look afterwards. You're in that group or your parents are, okay? It's posted there. Okay, guys. So dear friends, Vaishnavas, I really liked today's session because it was more about you and your journey, right? I hope you felt it insightful as well. And for those who are watching later, I would like all of you to respond. Make a column for your name and put a name. Put your name and pick. Okay? Is that okay? So we'll wrap up early. Thank you so much for joining. Have a yeah.
What do we do?
Sorry,
Like, exactly what do we do?
for project. I think the
Yeah.
main thing is the project. Yeah, do your project
Okay.
and submit it.
Yeah.
And memorize
Okay.
verses, which I won't force it. Now I know better. But try. Yeah. Some things we may not like in the beginning, Shreyas and prayers. Um, so some things at least do it because it will help you in the future. Like most of you don't like studying also, right? Studying for Krishna. Hmm? How many of you love it? Studying for Krishna or studying like your math, science, and subjects. Most of you are neutral about it, but you still do it. Okay, I have to do it because I need a job in future, right? How many of you need a job in future? How many want to earn and make money? Everyone wants money, right? Then you have to study, right? You have to. How many want a big house, a big car? Yes, Ethereal, I can see you're nodding. Okay, so that's okay. It's okay. Sorry, I'm not pulling your leg. I hope it's okay. Uh, I loved spending time with all of you because you're so sincere, honest, and I feel so comfortable. Thank you. Take good care of yourself. Have fun in summer vacations and have a nice time. We'll meet next week. Next week we'll do one in the morning because Sunday evening I have to go somewhere, so we'll do in the morning. Okay?
So 11 o'clock.
11 is good for everyone. 11 a.m. Eastern. Okay, 11 is good. Okay, thank you everyone. Hare Krishna. Goodbye.